too much scratching, but yet running to hear this, that kirtan. You should try to learn very pathetic songs. Sita Kuchamanda, Sita Kamala, Kuchamandala, Dhrita Kundala, Kalita Lalita Panama, Jai Jai Deva Hari, Jaya Jaya Deva Hari, Jaya Jaya Deva Hari. Like, very pathetic. So you should learn. You know? No, you should do Namami Nandanandanam. Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Padabhaktaya Namo. Yesterday in morning I was telling that if you want to do bhajan and to be happy, then we should remember the first slok, second slok and all other slokas of Srila Rupa Goswami Upadesamrta. Vacho vega, manasa krodha vegam. Sometimes, very good, simple, humble devotees. And sometimes, if anything is done, then he becomes mad. And anyone who will in front and he will begin to beat and controlled by anger. This is very harmful. We should not be mad. Sometimes humble and sometimes very angry. What is? We should not be. Always humble, tolerance. I hear that so many devotees are that. Sometimes they are very humble, but sometimes they became like raised bull. Like this. And anyone who will come forward and they will
lift him up and throw.
Have you bull? You know? Don't be bull. But how a bull serves and supports like father, we should take his quality. No? We should never be bull. Not biting, not beating anyone, not. If you are angry and what doing? Themselves,
pulling your hair.
His hair. We should not be. How to control all these things? You cannot control. 2 points. Atyahara, prahasyasya, prajalponyamagraha. These 2 points, first and second. We can remember it, but we should try to follow. We cannot control them. Out of control all. This 6 and this 6. Out of control. Only there is one process, very easy process. And what is that? Utsahat, Nishya, Dharya, Tat Karma Pravartanat, Sangat Tyagat, Sato Vritti, Sadvari Bhakti. If you are following this slope, automatic to others, very easily, your mind, your tongue, your all senses will be controlled, and atyahat, prayasyascha, prajalpanyamagra, all will be controlled by following this. Only one. So we should know. Utsahat, nishya, you should try to know and then follow. If you are not following all these things, it means that you are not following me and following Rupa Goswami and thus not following Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Radha Krishna conjugal. So you must follow.
In this verse, Srila Rupa Goswami is explaining 6 symptoms which must be practiced in a devotee's spiritual life. If you will observe these 6
No need of following 2, 1. Bhako Bhais, Manasako. No use. Why? All will come. Includes in this automatically. Automatic.
If anyone will observe the 6 symptoms mentioned in this verse, then Srila Rupa Goswami is giving a guarantee. Satya Bhakti Prasiddhyati, they must be successful in their spiritual life. So first one, Utsaha. Utsaha means enthusiasm. When one is fully engaged by body, mind and words in the service of Guru and Vaishnavas, and with not begrudgingly, not feeling, oh, I don't want to do it, but I'm doing it anyway. Not like this. How? Joyfully and with eagerness both. Utsuk and ulas, with joyfulness and with eagerness together, fully engaged in service of Guru and Vaishnavas. This is called utsaha, enthusiasm. This enthusiasm.
You know, Govinda, the servant of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Puri, how he was doing? How? Always in the city. Always and always. So this is all. If you want bhakti, you should follow the associates of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Otherwise, you cannot follow Radha and Krishna and gopis and friends and anyone. First come, oh, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
This enthusiasm has 2 sides. One side is that we should be enthusiastic to follow all the activities of angles of devotional service, Charanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam. So to be enthusiastic for this is not so difficult. But the other side of enthusiasm means that those things which are anatta, those things which are unwanted, bad habits and attachments that we have in our life, with enthusiasm we should try to leave them very far away, very far behind. It's more difficult to be enthusiastic about this.
How? There is an example.
Outside of sitting up.
Example. If you have taken so much Mahaprasadam, and now in the night when you are sleeping, a big motion came, very strong motion. Understand what I am saying? Motion came. And you are trying to take it because there was no bathroom. You will have to go Indian bathroom. International bathroom. I tried it, very strong motion, out just now come. And rain came. Rain was there. Very cold. Oh, you are doing what?
Restless, become restless. What to do?
And when, running, eat, no harm. Oh, you will go there. And then, and this is Georgia. In giving up of that, when you give up, in this.
Then we come to the next point. Utsaha, then Nishtaya. Nishtaya means confidence. A very, very firm faith in the words of Guru, Sadhu and Shastra. In Shastra and from Guru and Sadhu, I have heard what is sadhya, the goal of my life. And I have heard what is sadhana, the method to achieve that goal.
Hey, keep it. Tell them that now I am hearing Harikatha. We will talk further.
But then put the phone down so that you go
Don't
back
take it.
after 20 minutes. Close the phone.
Close the phone.
So Nishtaya means having confidence. In what thing? Guru, Sadhu and Shastra, they have told me what is the goal of life and also the method for achieving that goal. So under their guidance, I am trying to be unconditionally surrendered. I am following that sadhana. Therefore, by following this sadhana, It is absolutely certain, without any doubt whatsoever, that my sadhya, my goal, one day it must be achieved. This is called nishtaya, confidence. There's no doubt about it. What sadhana has been given? Oh, many sadhus, many Vaishnavas, many conditioned souls in the past. They applied themselves to this process under the guidance of Guru and Vaishnavas, and they were successful. So if they were successful, I must also be successful if I follow them 100%. If I try my level best to follow this instruction, I must be successful. This confidence is called nishtaya. Then, what's that nishtaya? Dharya. Dharya means patience. If one is following the path of bhakti, and there is some delay in attaining the goal of life, it may be that it's taking some time. Yet despite this delay, my utsaha, that means my confidence, and my nishtaya, that means enthusiasm, and nishtaya, confidence, they don't go down. Never. This is called dharya. There's some delay in attaining the goal, but enthusiasm and confidence, they never wane. They're always increasing and increasing. And also, dharya, patience means, while following the process of bhakti, many difficulties may come to me. But what are those difficulties? But Srila Gurudev gives the example, like mosquito bites only, but not very significant at all. If any problems come, I simply tolerate and remember the verse. Tate nukampa susamiktamano punmujana evatmakritam vipakam Ridvarva uvir nivedam namaste Jiveta yo mukti pade sadaiva. Oh Krishna Chandra, everything which is happening to me is taking place by your mercy. It is like a medicine. Sometimes it may not taste so good, but anyway it's for my benefit, really. If any suffering comes to me, whose fault is this? Oh, you're not giving me trouble, you're not giving me trouble, you're not giving me trouble. Who has given me trouble? I have done it myself. It is reaction of my own deeds. If I plant the seed of a mango tree, of a thorn tree, and then when it grows, the thorns stick in me and there are no mangoes, to whom can I complain? I cannot complain to anyone. I myself have planted the seed of a thorn tree. Now some thorns are coming and no mangoes. Whose fault is that? So in the same way, what is coming to us? We have done it to ourselves by our previous actions. Yet Krishna is so kind. He's not giving the full reaction, only giving a little token, just a little drop of what we deserve, and giving it like a medicine to help us become detached from this world. To give up the mood. I am the controller, I am the enjoyer, I am the proprietor of material things. And to inspire us to come in the line of Shuddha Bhakti. So those who have this mood in the face of all difficulties and very patiently wait for Krishna to bestow his causeless mercy upon them, all the time giving pranam by body, mind and words to Hari, Guru and Vaishnava, that person, Vivetas Yomukti Pade Sadaivak, then liberation. Oh, not only mukti, really, real liberation in the form of serving the lotus feet of Krishna directly in one's spiritual body, in the transcendental abode. This becomes their inheritance. If your father is wealthy, then when he passes away, it is sure everything will come to you. Everything which is his will come to you. In the same way, if anyone is doing bhajan with a mood like this called dharya, having patience and tolerance, then it is only a question of time. All the wealth and treasure of Braja Vrindavan, very high level of praying, it must come to them, there is no doubt about it. So it's called nishtaya and dharya, confidence and patience, like Haridas Thakur. The Muslim king threatened him, oh, you should give up chanting. Why are you chanting the name of the Hindu god? You are disgraced to Islam. If you don't give up chanting Hare Krishna, then there will be a very severe punishment for you. Haridas Thakur said, Kanda kanda hoye jaya jaya jadi pran Tabu ami bodani nattori harinam. My dear sir, you may cut my body into thousands and thousands of pieces, and I may give up my life, but this tongue will never give up chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. So what's that Hare? Then, Karma Pravartana. One should observe all the principles of devotional service as they have been delineated by our acharyas and in Shastra, such as Upadesamrta Sindhu. Their 64 angas of bhajan have been described, beginning with Guru Padashraya, Diksha Guru Rasevan, Sadhama Pitta Siksha Sadmarganugaman. In this way, one should take unconditional shelter of the lotus feet of a bona fide Guru, receive Diksha from him, serve that Guru, inquire, make submissive inquiries about Sadharma, and following the footsteps of previous acharyas, one should engage in hearing, chanting, remembering, especially Sadhu Sangha, Nam Kirtan, Bhagavat Sravan, Mathura Vastri Matira, Shraddhaya Sevan, 5 angas of bhakti which are extremely powerful. We should observe all of these things, all yam and niyam, rules and regulations, rising early in the morning, attending Mangalati, chanting Harinam, doing Tulsi Purkrama, wearing tilak, chanting Anika, Gayatri mantras 3 times a day at the correct times, not eating any bhog, only taking Mahaprasad. All these very simple rules and regulations should be observed. Then, Sangha Tyagat. Sangha Tyagat means to give up the association of Asatsang. Asak Sangha Tyag, E Vaishnavatra, Sri Sangi Eka Sadhu Krishna Bhakta. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, what is the real behavior and symptom of a Vaishnava? They give up bad association. 2 types of bad association. First of all, those who are Mayavadi. Those who think that the absolute truth has no form.
Mayavadi, Bauddhavadi, all. Not only Mayavadi. The root of Mayavadi is Bauddhava. So this should also be. Accept bhakti, we should give.
And the other type of non-devotee, who is that? Srisangi. Srisangi means, literally, anyone who will associate with a woman. But this is not one-sided.
Woman. And those who are women also too. Men.
This is not one-sided. Literally, Srisangi, who will associate with women. But no. Any man who has lust for ladies, any lady who has lust for the gentleman, or they are asatsang, or they may wear tilak or anything, but we should not keep their association. They are not sincere in the path of devotional service. By their association, our character will be spoiled. So we should not take their association. So to give up the association of Mayavadi, Shunyavadi, Buddhavadi, those who are lusty, this is called Sangat Tyag. Last thing, Chateau Brite. Chateau Brite means one should maintain his life in the way that previous acharyas have maintained their lives. How? Those who are Grihastha Bhakta, those who are in household life, they should follow the great Vaishnavas who are in the Grihastha ashram, such as Shiva Thakur, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and others. And those who are Tyagi, in the renounced order, Brahmacharis and Sannyas, they should maintain their life following in the footsteps of Raghunath Das Goswami, Rupa Goswami, and others. So these are 6 items which are favorable for the execution of devotional service. If anyone will very strictly observe them under the guidance of bona fide Guru and Vaishnavas, then without a doubt, all of their efforts in devotional service must be crowned with success.
The Bhaktivinoda Thakur has.
That all these instructions from top to bottom are only for Grihastha, not for renounce order, sannyasis or brahmacharis. Only for whom? Grihastha. And in Grihastha he should be perfect. And then they can be renounced. And before practicing these things, and they has left home, what will become? They are fallen. In renounce order, sannyasis and brahmacharis are banprastha. These all instruction will be up to what? Full
extent.
Never to fall, never to do all these things. They were expert in their householder life, and now they have more perfect now, and they have left all these things, like Sukdev Goswami, Narad Goswami, like Mahaprabhu, Raghunath Das Goswami, perfect in these things. So in Grihastha, we should learn all these things, and we should try to be perfect, and then to give up. So these all instructions are for Grihastha. But in renounced order, sannyasi, brahmachari, they will be up to what? Last extent.
Full extent.
Full extent. We
Extreme
should
point.
follow all these things. And then you'll see that everything is controlled. Very easily you can chant and remember whole day, whole night in this way. One thing I heard that here, that if anyone has stopped anyhow, any reason, or Gayatri mantra or Guru mantra for 3 days, again he will have to take initiation.
They should stop. They
Huh?
should not continue chanting.
And they should not continue chanting. But this is totally wrong. Totally wrong. Anyhow, if he is admitted in hospital and he is operated, it took almost 3 months, and he was not able to chant and remember. Even he cannot chant, what he should do? Then he should again go to Gurudev and tell them, you should initiate again me and then I will chant. Never. When he is able, after 3 days, 4 days, 1 month, again he will do. Nothing to take new initiation or anything. Have you heard this? From where this
Who
comes?
told this? Who?
Radhana. Oh, I want to cut his shikha. Don't tell. Have I told? Ever?
When I took Diksha,
Huh?
when I took Diksha Pujapad Tirtha Maharaj.
What?
बोले तीर्थ में बोले
Who Tirth Maharaj? You should know me for all Siddhants. Any book, any Ved, Upanishad, Shastra, not written like that.
Someone neglects the mantra.
Huh?
बोले someone if neglects the mantra willingly they are stopping not to chant.
So they will give up not to tell anything. But if inspired again, they can do. No harm. In Gita it has been told, Jasya sarve samarambha na prattavayo no vidyate salpasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhaya. If any man was first or was very much inspired, and he took Guru mantra and everything, and he chanting, remembering, chanting always Krishna Nam. But after some time he became weak and he left chanting. What harm will be? Any harm?
No.
Always gain and gain. If he will stop and not making any offense in the Vaishnava or all these things, 10 kinds of namaparad, then again he can chant. And he should. No prayaschitta.
No atonement.
Huh?
No atonement.
Nothing. That he should do fire sacrifice and this and that. He can repent. This is thing. I have done wrong. This should come out in his mind. And if he had done any aparat to anyone, he should go and beg
Pardon.
pardon.
Excuse.
Please excuse me. I have done wrong to you. At once. And he should tell like this, Ar nare baap, like Jagai Madhai. Like when he was liberated from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, he promised like this, I am promising that in future I will not be aggressive like this, or I will not do anything wrong. And he never did. Become so humble. So we should be We should try to be like that. So if you are doing, oh, very good. If a man is always chanting, remembering, reading books, not sleeping, like some brahmacharis are sleeping. Why sleeping, I don't know. I will make them standing by, not by that.
But by
Head.
If anyone sleep, I have come from India to tell these things, and they are sleeping. Otherwise, I will give a pillow. Oh, you should see. Why sleepiness comes? I see that no one is sleeping. Only my brahmachari is very bad. They talk so much.
Mahaprasad.
Mahaprasad. So if a man is always chanting, remembering, reading books and serving, no need of controlling mind and all things. Any need? These upadesh are not for them. So very easy. We should always engage in chanting, remembering, reading books of like Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita. Most we should hear all these things. And again, engage our whole senses in them. No need of controlling mind and everything will be controlled. This is the easiest way. I never tried to control my senses. I tried to engage my whole senses in like this. Always chanting, remembering, like this. So very easy. So you can even so much high, strong, lust can go away by this. So don't worry. So nishya, dharya, tat karm pravartanat. Always engage your mind in this. If you are doing your job for maintenance, or at that time, no mala, no harm. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Cooking and everything. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If you are not doing like so, then all kinds of silly things and bad things will come and fulfill your this. So why not doing all these things? Why silly things should come? So you should be very careful about Gaura Pramanande. Bas. Thank you. और चला जाए.
हाँ 8
Don't tell anything which is not. Gurudev has not told. Come in what? Amnaya Parampara. What is Amnaya?
Vedic instructions received through Guru Parampara.
Huh?
Vedic Bani received through Guru
Any Ved. All Ved is not.
না বলছে বেদিক
Praman. Evidence.
Vedar, all Upanishad, all Puran, all these are not evidence. Only whom? Or Guru Parampara has accepted. Only that. Or it has been told in Vedas that Aham Brahmasmi. Then, what you will do? No. They have twisted the meaning. And we should go to Parampara and see what is the meaning of this. And then we'll talk. Oh, I am of Brahma. I am servant of, eternal servant of God. This, Brahma. So we should. Not everything is evidence. Now we should go. I will have to take medicine and so many things. I'm very happy to come here.
বলছে ওই মেয়েটা আশীর্বাদ কখন দিয়ে দিন একটু
Okay,
এই মাধব
why not coming?
I told he will not come, he was there far away.
She should come. Who is Madhvi? Or today's birthday? Come on, come on.
Big feast.
And others? আর গুলি কোথায়?